In this video, we're going to go over how to mint tokens on Solana. This is how we create new units of a particular token. And it requires us to already have a mint account created, which we've done in step 1, and a token account created, which we've done in step 2. You can think of the mint account as a global counter for a particular token, keeping track of the total supply of that token. And you can think of a token account as an individual counter for a particular user's ownership of a token. If we were to scroll down, we would see that our transaction includes a single instruction that invokes the mint2 instruction on the token program, where we've minted 100 tokens for this mint to this token account here, which corresponds to what we're seeing here. So this is the address of the token account. This is the token mint, and we've increased its balance by 100 tokens. Note that only the mint authorities specified on the mint account is able to successfully invoke the mint2 instruction to increase the total supply of the token. Next, let's walk through how this example works. These are the Solana dependencies we'll be using. Here in our main function, just as before, we're going to create a connection to our local test validator. Then we're going to get the address of the mint authority and mint account that we used to create the mint in step 1. We're then going to get the address of the token account we want to mint units of the token to. In this case, we're just going to use the associated token address for the mint authority that we created in step 2. Once we have the address of the mint account and the address of the token account we want to mint tokens to, we can go ahead and create the instruction to invoke the mint2 instruction on the token 2022 program. We specify the address of the mint account we want to increase the total supply of. We specify the address of the token account that's going to hold these tokens, and then the address of the current mint authority for the mint account. We don't have to pass in any additional signers because we're not using a multisig as the mint authority. And then we pass in the amount of tokens we want to mint. Note that for this amount, we have to take into consideration the decimal precision of the mint. Since our mint has 6 decimals, here for this amount, we're actually minting only 100 tokens. Once we have our instruction, just as before, we're going to create a new transaction, add our instruction to our transaction, specify the transaction fee pair, pass in the key pair that's required as a signer on the transaction, timestamp the transaction with a recent block hash, and go ahead and send that transaction and print out a link to Solana Explorer.